Okay, hello everybody. So, according to the Innocence Project, eyewitness misidentification is the single greatest cause of wrongful convictions in the United States. Over 75% of the 230 exonerations the Innocence Project has worked on, eyewitness misidentification has proven wrong by DNA evidence. As former Supreme Court Justice William J. Vernon stated, there is nothing more convincing to a jury than a live human being who takes the stand, points a finger at the defendant, and says, "That is the one." Eyewitness misidentification is the greatest cause of wrongful convictions. Eyewitnesses are often expected to identify the suspects based on memory, which is incredibly malleable. This graph from the Innocence Project shows that eyewitness testimony is the leading cause in wrongful convictions. It shows that more than 70% have been proven wrong by misidentification. You're a Tory. The contributing factors to eyewitness misidentification can be grouped into two broad categories: estimated variables and system variables. The Department of Advocacy tells us that system variables are related to the administration of live and photographic lineups and other identification procedures used by the police. Some big system variables are misleading or lacking pre-identification instructions. This means not informing your witness that the suspect might not be in the lineup. A non-blind lineup is when the administration knows who the suspect is in the lineup and might end up pointing out things to the witness as to who that might be. Simultaneous lineups are also a big thing. This means not giving photos over time, causing the witness to compare individuals together rather than comparing them to the memory of the perpetrator individually. Estimator variables are related to the circumstances around the observed time frame. These include memory gaps, because memory is imprecise. When encoding memory into the brain, your brain might have memory gaps. Your brain automatically fills these in with information you previously know, or information that you like you read online and stuff like that. The stress of a situation can also cause gaps in memory. It is proven that when you're in a high-stress environment, your memory is less likely to encode correctly and more likely to encode correctly when you're in a low-stress environment. Cross-racial identification is also a big issue. Eyewitnesses' identification of people of another race, on average, are less accurate. This graph right here actually shows this to us. It shows us that more than 75% were convicted by eyewitnesses, and then this blue one right here, more than 25% are incorrect racial identifications. 75% incorrect racial identifications for the 25. Ooh. You can do it. After a witness has described an alleged perpetrator, the next step might be to look through a lineup. To avoid the previously talked about systematic variables causing a misidentification, this one method has actually helped a lot. It's a simple silhouette photograph that you put in with your lineup. You tell the individual who's picking out the suspect that picture is there in case the suspect is not in the line. This graph shows us how accurate that has proven, I don't know how to state that correctly, how it makes the statistic better, I guess. This one is without the silhouette, so 71% misidentified, and then 32% with it. 71% without the discard, 32% with it. There we go. 71% misidentified without the ID card, and then 32% misidentified with the card. That graph is from cite.org, by the way. Forgot to say that. Eyewitness testimony has been used for thousands of years. However, modern technology has shown that eyewitness identification is not as reliable as we thought it was. Due to the factors previously mentioned, eyewitness testimony should no longer be included as being admissible in court. Thank you.